looks like Toni is really serious about graduating from the mug class of Love Island season 12, to the point where she's even getting one-on-one lessons from mug alumni Helena. What? Not Toni getting tips from Helena. Have some shame. Have some shame, Toni. Toni's talking about what should I do, and Helena's like, oh, just take him to the hideaway. Huh? Now, in the beginning of the episode, we see the continuation of Toni literally on the floor of the terrace with Harrison. Now, they didn't kiss, but the fact that she is on the floor with Terrace, but the fact that she has lowered herself to the literal floor of the terrace in a nice dress is bad enough. Even when she goes to tell Cash about the situation, he's like, why were you on the floor with him? Clocked. And that's just even more embarrassing. And then on top of that, she's doing all this, and Harrison is not even a straight shooter. He's not even like, okay, you like me, I'm going to sack it off with Lauren and we can be together. He's continuing to run the same game that he was doing when he was with Helena. And Toni literally knows this. Toni knows that he's disclosing information, switching things up, and saying different things to both of them, and yet she still wants to pursue him. Why? I don't like this, and I don't like this for my girl Toni. And quite frankly, I'm disappointed and ashamed. Because Toni, you're looking like an idiot out here. And Cash, he has no options, so he's trying to stick with it. But you need to go back to Cash immediately. Now, we may have a saving grace in this situation, and Harrison and Lauren are in the bottom, and they're basically on the chopping block to go. And the decision of who goes is up to Shakira and Ty. Now, the other people on the chopping block are Lucy and Tommy, and Connor and Emma. Obviously, Shakira has a thing with Connor. Connor and Emma personally would be my first choice to go. But Shakira says that she kind of has a thing with Connor. She was conflicted about it because she says that they're good friends. She had a kiss with Ty. But then goes back to Connor to be like, that solidifies. But then has gone back to Connor to be like, the kiss solidifies that I'm not really into him like that and I would prefer to be with you. So I feel like in her own best interest, she might keep Connor, but that might be a cause of contention between Ty. Maybe Ty might not agree with that because it's both of their decisions. But then they've just been voted the most compatible couple. She's talking about what the helly. He's looking a bit awkward. So I don't know whether she's cut things off with him. But if the public are telling you you're most compatible with Ty, stick with him. Like, on the real, like, are you and Connor, like, you and Connor don't have those undeniable chemistry. Stick with Ty for now. Yes, it's not really given, but stick with Ty for now, I would say. But will she agree to let Connor go? That is the question. Out of all of the couplings there, they're clearly the least compatible, if we're answering the question honestly. But I feel like there's a chance she might keep Connor and Emma. Then it's going to be between Harrison and Lauren, and Tommy and Lucy. Is she going to do her girl a solid and kick Harrison out? Because that will set her on track. If Shakira eliminates Harrison, that will set her on track, and she'll have no choice but to lock in with Cash, who seems a lot more serious. I guess we'll have to see in the next episode. But what do you think is going to happen? Do you think Shakira is going to kick Harrison out, and do you feel like after that Toni's going to stop acting a fool? Or if Harrison is kept in, do you feel like the foolishness is going to continue? I think it is. I gotta hear from you guys.